My name is Julia Mazzillo. I was selected Student of the Month in November, and I'm in 7th grade.
My name is Alana Bartolini. I'm in grade 8, and I was nominated for November for Student of the Month.
My name is Caitlin Mashenko. I'm in grade 8, and I was selected as the Student of the Month for November.
Some of my favorite subjects are math and science because I feel like I can do well and explore options for my future career.
Math and geometry because I think that I can really do well in those classes and I understand all the concepts.
One of my favorite subjects is ELA. I like that subject because I feel I do best in that, and I always try my hardest in the other subjects.
I think some of my strengths are always being respectful to people and trying my hardest in all my subjects and trying to participate as much as I can.
As a member of the school community, I feel as I try really, really hard in what I do, and I put a lot of passion into what I do because I really love to do it.
My strengths as a member of the school community is being a role model for others.
I want to kind of go to college and try to see what I want to do majoring because I'm not sure what I really want to major in right now.
After high school, I plan on going to college. I really want to do well when I'm older, and I think college will help me get there.
After high school, I plan on going to college, and this appeals to me because in the future it's important to have a good education so that I can get farther in life.
I think characteristics that make me a candidate for Student of the Month would be I'm very respectful to others, and I always work my hardest and try my best in classes.
I think I pay attention in class really well, and I like to answer questions and participate in class discussions so I can really get my word out there and understand what's happening in my classes.
I think that I try to always be respectful to people, and I try to always help people as needed, if they always need help or something with certain subjects or anything in general. And I guess I always try my best in all my classes and always try to get good grades and succeed.
Inside or outside of school, I like to participate in the school play. I like to play lacrosse, and I like to play the violin.
Some of my favorite activities in school is playing field hockey and in chorus too. Outside of school, I like spending time with my family and playing around with my pets.
My favorite activities is playing sports like soccer and basketball. I do them both inside and out of school.
I think my friends and my family are really the main influences that influence me because they always try to push me to get my hardest, and they always tell me to never give up and try my hardest. And also my parents don't really care about my grades, but I always try to get good grades, but they really care about respect, which I think is also important because that's a main part in trying to be nice to others and also trying to make friends because that helps.
Some of the influences in my life is my parents, my family, and my friends.
Some of the influences in my life are my parents and my teachers. My parents really push me to do well, and when I need help, they help me and they can help me figure out what's going on. And my teachers really push me to excel and to exceed from my expectations so I can reach a higher bar.
I would like to thank all my teachers for pushing me and pushing me to do my best and try harder.
I would like to thank all of my teachers, my parents, and my friends who helped me along the way and piece together who I am today.
My family, they always motivate me and always good role models, and they always tell me to never give up. My friends, they're always so nice to me, and they always try to include me in things, which makes me really happy. And my teachers, when I need help, they always help me, and they always push me to get where I want to be.
My name is Satvik Kamampati, and I am in 9th grade, and I've been selected Student of the Month for November.
My name is Arin Bambrolia. I'm in 10th grade, and I got selected for Student of the Month in November.
My name is Joseph Fig. I'm in 11th grade, and I have been selected for Student of the Month in November. My name is Megan Hemminghouse. I am in 12th grade and I was selected for the month of November.
My name is Rohan Pavanker. I'm in 12th grade and I was chosen for November Elk Student of the Month.
My single favorite subject would have to be Engineering 1. It's very hands-on. Aside from that, I also enjoy chemistry because it's very complex and I like to understand, and it's fun understanding it. And then also math because it's the same thing. Plus also I have Mr. Newman and he's a really great guy.
My favorite academic subject is history because I enjoy learning about the people of the past.
Definitely biology, math, English, AP, basically all of them. And I'm pretty sure I like all my teachers, so it's pretty fun.
I think my favorite subject is math, I would say, and programming. Those are my favorite because I feel like math has came easier to me than the other subjects, so programming has to do with math.
My favorite subjects in school are math and history. I like learning about like the country's history, and I'm good at math and I like working with numbers, so those subjects I always liked in school.
I think I am a good leader because I will always try to help other people if they're having trouble in class.
I would say just me getting to know people and socializing. I would say being a people person definitely helps with introducing into high school.
My strengths in the school community, I would say, are my leadership skills because I've developed them on and off the soccer field.
My strengths as a member of the school community are I work well on a team, I like to collaborate with other people, and I work hard, so with other people I challenge myself and I know how to grow and learn more.
I would like to go into the medical field, and it's just really interesting about science, and it's always been interesting.
After high school, I want to go to college, become an engineer. I don't really know specifically what yet. Probably either mechanical engineer or material science.
My plans after high school, going to college and trying to pursue a career in something with computer science.
I am planning to go into environmental science because I want to save the world.
After high school, I want to go to college. I want to study business. I like the business world and like to get involved. And I want to probably do finance because I want to learn how to manage money in a company setting.
I think I was chosen because I am a hard worker when it comes to class. I always try to put my best foot forward.
I just happened to connect with my teacher, whoever nominated me, very well.
I would say just me helping people because I definitely have a nice friend group and people in every class that I can talk to and help each other. And I would say that is a really strong attribute.
I would say my ability to connect with my teachers and have like personal connections with them.
Some characteristics that make me a candidate for Student of the Month, I think leadership and working hard in the classroom, being studious, and also community service, being involved inside and outside of the classroom. I think that makes me a strong candidate.
Outside of school, I just like to hang out with my friends. We're all very busy, so we don't get together very often. Outside of school, mostly just what a lot of other people do, play video games, surf the internet.
One of my favorite extracurricular activities is the Sphere Club because right now we're working on a project that could potentially change the school for the better.
After school, soccer. This year was very fun in soccer and I'm very excited for next year. Outside of school, I love going to the movies with my mom, hanging out with friends.
I have a lot of clubs that I'm attending right now, and that's really fun, getting to know people from not only my grade, but different grades, and just the environment. And out of school, I like just to hang out, play soccer, basketball, and just other sports.
Outside of school, I do DECA, which is Club for Business, which is what I want to do. It helps me, and I like volunteering. Volunteer at a hospital, and that's a good experience to like get with people and to like develop social skills.
I'm thinking of becoming a doctor, but I know it's far away and it's gonna take some persistence, so.
Something with programming. Like right now I'm taking a programming course and I'm really enjoying it, so something along those lines.
I want to travel. I think traveling and learning about business in different countries is pretty cool, so I want to experience that and like get to know how businesses operate at a high level, which is interesting to me.
I would like to become a national park ranger.
We're aiming very high, probably work for NASA or something like that. I mean, a lot of people, they go into engineering and they get really great jobs in places you'd never expect, so I mean, if I put in the work, that'll probably also happen to me.
I think my parents motivate me to succeed because they always tell me to do my best.
Definitely my family, my parents, my cousin who is actually a doctor right now, and my friends who've just pushed me in school, just trying to get the best possible person out of me. And those people have helped me throughout high school and getting used to this place.
Aside from my family, my friends definitely had a very interesting impact on me. If not for them, I would be a very different person.
Definitely my two parents. My mom has motivated me a lot with my school grades, and my dad with like my physical attributes.
My parents push me a lot, and I think it helps because it makes me want to succeed. Even without, if they're not pushing me, I push myself because of what they taught me, and I think that helped me.
I would like to thank my parents.
Well, I'd like to thank my grandfather. He passed away recently, so, I mean, he can't hear it, but he definitely made a very strong impact on my life. My parents, of course, they always want to support me in everything I do. My dad, he's always asking me, like, how can I make it better? So he's always pushing me to go above and beyond.
I like to thank, of course, my parents for motivating me, and also my friends in school because they challenge me also, and they have the same drive to help me be the best person I can be.
I would like to thank my parents, my teachers for all the help that they've done and for how they've helped me.
There's a lot of people, honestly. I would say my parents and all my teachers for helping me become who I am.
My name is Rachel Mahend. I'm in 7th grade, and I was elected to be Student of the Month for December.
My name is Sean Heulick. I'm in 8th grade, and I was elected for December Student of the Month.
My name is Nika Reddy Chapapelli. I'm in 8th grade, and I was December's Student of the Month.
Some of my favorite subjects in school has to be science and history because they both appeal to me a lot, and they're easy to get into.
Definitely American history because you get to learn about the past while also predicting what might happen in the future and what to do in the future.
ELA definitely because that's the class that my favorite teacher teaches, Mrs. Wohler, and it's very engaging. The class discussions really help me learn more about what we're doing in class, and they help me sort of make real life connections to the material that we're learning in class.
As a member in the school community, I just like making people laugh, so I guess just trying to make everyone around me feel good makes me feel good.
Some of my strengths as a member of the school community are kindness, helping others, including others, and definitely expressing emotions in good ways and communication skills.
Some of my strengths in the school community are I'm easy to talk to, I love interacting with people, and I'm not afraid to help out.
After high school, I plan to go to college and pursue a career in anesthesiology.
After high school, I plan to go to college and do something along the lines of being a doctor or pediatrician. I just want to help people.
After high school, I want to get into a lot of volunteering work, and I also want to pursue a degree in psychiatry in college.
Some of the characteristics that make me a good candidate for Student of the Month are I love to raise my hand in class, I'm not afraid to ask questions, and I think class is fun no matter what class it is.
And I just like making people laugh, and I try to push myself to do better, and it's like anything I already did, I should do better than that next time.
Definitely, some characteristics that would make me a candidate for Student of the Month are kindness, appreciation.
Some of my favorite activities inside of school has to be band and art, and then outside of school, I love fishing and playing soccer.
Inside school, definitely theater and band, but outside school, watercoloring. I love arts.
Some of my favorite activities in school are definitely playing volleyball with my friends, and something outside of school would be drawing and painting.
I would like to accomplish just helping people in general. That was my main goal of being a doctor. I want to follow in my mother's footsteps.
A huge part of being an anesthesiologist is definitely monitoring the patient's vital signs, and I think I'm good at spotting irregular things, and I think that'll be helpful to the world.
Psychiatry, it's all about mental health awareness and helping people through any troubles they have internally or externally, and helping them through that and seeing how they change through the process just draws me to that specific major.
Some of the influences in my life have to be my parents. My mom is a nurse and she loves doing her job even though it involves her working night shifts, and I've been with her multiple times and seen that I love it. And my dad always pursues me to do better than what I think I can do.
My family and friends, because they motivate me to do better than I already have done, and they make me feel better about myself.
Some of the influences in my life that motivate me to succeed are my parents, my family, my friends, and definitely God.
I would like to thank my friends, the old ones, the new ones. They all helped me grow and change in some way.
I would like to thank my teachers, especially Mrs. Henry. She is not afraid to answer any of the questions I have and has always helped me in science.
I would like to thank my parents for pushing me all the time to do better, and definitely God, because I wouldn't be here where I am today without him.
My name is Kella Loyak. I'm in 9th grade and I've been selected for the Student of the Month of December.
My name is Arnav Bhagwat. I'm a sophomore in 10th grade and I was selected for the month of December.
My name is Matthew Klusman. I'm in 11th grade and I was selected for December Student of the Month.
My name is Luca Parlato. I'm in 12th grade and I was selected for December Student of the Month.
My name's Jocelyn Harrell. I'm a senior and I was December Student of the Month.
My favorite subjects are the mathematics classes and engineering and architecture classes. I really like engineering. I want to pursue a career in that.
My favorite subjects in school would have to definitely be bio, and it's just because it's crazy to think of how so many smaller components can make one big thing.
My favorite subjects are pre-calc, which is a math course, and chemistry, and the reason is because of the challenging and complicated aspects to them.
My favorite subjects from school are math, mainly math, because I just find it easy.
My favorite subject is English because we read a lot of books which talk about a lot of different stories of people's lives, such as A Long Way Gone, which is a book I really enjoy.
Some of my strengths would definitely have to be that I'm easy to talk to, I guess. So I guess that makes me open to everyone if they have any problems or just need a person to talk to.
My strengths as the member of the school community would be listening to my teacher and actually paying attention what goes on in class.
Some of my strengths include being a role model for others, holding a high standard for myself, and just overall just pushing myself to be the best I could be in terms of what I have to offer and my potential. I feel like if I do these things, I might inspire others to do the same as well, which just overall just helps the community.
I feel like my strengths are being a good listener and being able to understand and be aware of everything that's around me, so I understand what's happening and occurring at all times.
I like volunteering at my church, and we also do a lot of volunteer work at our football program. I love helping out people.
My plans after high school is to go to college and study marketing. The reason for that is because I believe that marketing applies to so many things in life, not only just work and school, but in terms of just presenting yourself in a good way or just sharing ideas with others. And that could be, like I said, it could be applied to many things.
After school, I'm starting to think about it now as I'm getting closer to it. I'm planning on going to a good college for some sort of engineering. I don't know exactly where, but once again, I'm interested in challenging courses and aspects, and I feel that appeals to me most.
I want to go to college, pursue a career after college. I want to be successful in life.
My plans after high school is definitely to run track at a future college and continue my education in biology.
My plans after high school are going to college, and it appeals to me because it's always been my goal to go to college after high school.
I think some characteristics that I have are being, I listen to my teachers a lot. I try and do exactly what they say. I like to turn things in on time, make sure that I get a good grade on things.
I would definitely have to say my drive and my will to learning and just wanting to succeed in every way possible.
Some characteristics of making me Student of the Month are being nice and attentive towards all of the people around me.
Some characteristics include being creative. I feel like I could take any situation and pick out certain things to kind of evaluate it and make it overall better situation than what it is.
Once again, being aware makes me a good candidate, and another thing is being respectful and appreciative of my teachers and peers.
My favorite activities outside of school are going to places that I've never been before because it's fun discovering new things.
Some of my favorite activities would definitely have to be the sports that I'm involved in and then NHS and the clubs that I'm also involved in.
I like sports. I love sports. I'm part of the football team and the volleyball team. I also like helping out with different things outside of school.
Some of my favorite activities is writing music. I feel like it's therapeutic, and I've always been someone into art.
Outside of school, I do soccer, which I really enjoy, and I also do robotics and debate.
I would hope to accomplish being able to just manage and continue my athletics and being able to immerse myself into molecular biology and get the most that I could out of that experience.
I love building things with my hands and knowing that that I can build something and I don't need other people to kind of tell me what to do, but more like I go and I can accomplish that.
I like the hands-on aspect to it, the problem thinking, the problem solving involved with it, being able to change the world at my fingertips. I think that's awesome.
I do plan on doing music on the side as well. So like I said before, marketing could be applied to so many things. So if I would apply what I learned in college in marketing to a career in music, if that's possible, then that's great.
Some of the influences are definitely my parents. They help me with everything, with school, with getting to places on time. Also my grandparents, they help me a lot, and my brothers.
Well, obviously my parents helped me a lot. They continue to push me in great ways and positive ways. Also my teachers and my friends, they're amazing parts of my lives, and they make me who I am today, so I'm grateful for that.
Some of my influences would definitely have to be my family because they hold me to very high expectation, which again pushes me to be the best that I could be, and definitely some of my teachers such as Mr. Newman and Ms. Paroli, which helped me get into the subjects that I love.
Some of my motivations are my parents because they like me to advance in my grade as like an honor student and getting good grades.
Someone that motivates me to succeed is my mom. One of the reasons is because she's an immigrant from Italy, and her and her family didn't really have much coming to the States when she was young, and her family went from nothing to all my aunts and uncles just having successful lives with great kids and just great memories together. So I feel like just being in two different positions from start to finish and just seeing the growth in people is just really inspirational.
I would like to thank my mom for helping me along the way and always being a pain and pushing me to be the best that I could be.
Well, I'd like to thank my parents because they're always there for me and help me whenever I need it.
I like to thank my mom and my dad for helping me to just kind of motivate me to get up every day.
I like to thank my family and friends because they inspire me to be better, and I feel like without them, I wouldn't be the person I am.
I would like to thank my current teachers, my family, and my friends once again, along with just the whole school board. This is a great place to be, and I'm really appreciative of everything that I have.
I'd like to thank all my teachers for helping me to get this far.
I'd like to thank the people who selected me for being Student of the Month of December because it's an honor.